Exposing rot means they'll DDoS and dox or threaten your life. What is rot? Good on Oda. What is this?
Oda, are you going to talk about rot? Yes. Yes, I am going to talk about rot.
What is rot? It's an OSRS. It's a Reign of Terror clan. It's more OSRS drama. Odablock is a racist, homophobe. It's sad how he watched Human Rights March and gave it the middle finger. Say what you want about him. So these people, like, said bad stuff about him. Send you a video. And I guess this is, like, faked profile, etc. Yeah. It doxed him? Yeah, I mean, I think if this kind of stuff happens, this is my opinion, right? If this kind of stuff happens, you've got to contact the authorities. Like, you've got to sue these people, right? I mean, like, that's actually serious. It's defamation? Yeah, it's not even close. It's a bunch of actual creep weirdos. What is this?
Oda, are you going to talk about rot? Yes. Yes, I am going to talk about rot. Oda, are you going to spill the tea? Of course I am. But I'm going to not risk it, and I'm going to go on Kick just in case. Because on Kick, we could be a little bit more unfiltered, if you know what I mean. Oda, be careful. They got Bitter on their side. Don't worry, bro. All I gotta do is wear a nose peg and I should be chilling. Let's not wait any longer, shall we, gentlemen? Let's go over at Kick and go see what Rot has been up to yesterday and what kind of people they're doxing right now and why they're doxing me and trying to frame me for certain things. Let's go over at Kick and discuss these things and make them look foolish, yeah? You know why Rot doesn't get exposed for anything? And nobody talks about Rot, no streamers, no nothing? Like, even Rice, I could tell that he was holding back yesterday.
Yeah, I've never heard about this.
It's because, unfortunately, they all DDoS and try to, like, dox family members and fuck people over, like, streamers that speak poorly about them.
The WoW
like
community.
Greg this morning, because he made an apology post yesterday about being with Rot after seeing what they're doing. He was been getting DDoSed all morning today. He didn't even go live. He got DDoSed all morning today for apologizing to being in Rot. And I feel like the reason why Jagex gives them so much leeway is because, honestly, people fear them. It's unfortunate. I know it sucks to say that. It's because streamers, Jagex, and everybody just unfortunately just fears them, I guess. That's just what it is. So I've spoke so poorly about them, right? About how they had bots or whatever and did this and did that. And this post was the top of the Reddit post. So like 100 bots are like placed here and they just follow you around. So like they waste your food and there's like no chance of your clan or you winning. Look, they all just point to you. And they had this in every single bracket, okay?
Well, why don't they get banned? I mean, does RuneScape have a really big botting problem? It does? I see. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Every single bracket they had this. But for some reason, I guess exposing cheating is not allowed or something. Because, unfortunately, that post was taken down. Why was this post taken down, chat? I gotta ask. Why was that taken down? Anybody care to answer that? Anybody? Why was that taken down? Look, sorry, this post has been removed by the moderators of 2007scape. So JMods and moderators on RuneScape alike taking off a post that Rot cheating. And then I followed
Which, I mean, to be fair, the post does seem like it was updated. Like, this is a post on RuneScape, so maybe the mods aren't trying to stop it. I don't know. It's got 95% upvoted. That's a lot.
And I even got more information that any post of Rot cheating got taken down. Why is that? Why is that? Oda, it's back up now. They got it back now. I think the corrupt Reddit mods got outed. I'm feeling a little bit of another Trident situation, if you know what I mean.
Oh, I remember that.
Anybody feeling the same way here or no?
Yeah, with that Stella girl.
So let's go ahead and start with Bitter. So Bitter thought it was a good idea yesterday for bracket 1 to make a CC called Oda DMM or Omar DMM, right? And he was impersonating me on bracket 1 and trying to gather all my viewers in bracket 1 and all Oda fans alike in bracket 1 to support him with the finale. Okay, so he impersonated me, gathered about 200 people in the CC, and acted like it was me. He got caught right here, a screenshot, Oda DMM 178 out of 500. So he impersonated me, he gathered my fans alike in bracket 1, like the little scumbag that he is. But on his YouTube video, he so happened, fortunately, covered up that exact spot of what he did. Are you guys ready to see this? Be ready.
Okay.
Oh shit, that might have...
He covered this with black screen. I'm about to explain why. Why did he do that, chat? Let's look at the mini-map again, shall we, gentlemen?
I don't know. I don't understand
here, right?
this.
He didn't want people to know, but now it's all white dots, and now he's in a different clan with all orange dots. So he impersonated me acted like he was me, gathered all my fans in bracket 1, and then midway through the finale, he kicked everybody out of that CC, and then Rot started killing off all of them in bracket 1. And then he got, the reason how I found this out is...
I mean, is that bad? I feel like that's just like traditional MMO PvP behavior. Like, I don't really see, is that bad? I don't even know. Because like in a game like, for example, like fucking Eve, like I feel like that's normal, right? It's scummy. Yeah, but like it is like scummy behavior. It's a tournament. It's for IRL money. Okay.
This post right here. In bracket 1, you guys made an account called Omar DMM pretending to be affiliated with Odablock.
Yeah.
Spent 2 hours recruiting 200 of his fans. And once the finale started, you betrayed us by kicking us out of the CC, but still ended up losing to some solo player in Dino CC. It happened at 8:20 and you were hiding it from viewers by showing a black screen instead of owning up to it. Notice how half of the purple dots on the map disappear. You guys kicked us out too early because we farmed your asses after we all got kicked.
Okay.
So Ditter Bitter, the fucking rat himself, the guy that you need a nose peg to talk to, was being an absolute fucking rat as well. In another bracket. Right. What, I thought that was you. No, it was Ditter Bitter impersonating me. That fucking pussy. Fuck him, bro. Wallahi, I told you guys.
Well, if he's impersonating you, why didn't Jagex just ban him? Like, I feel like impersonating a content creator, like, I can't see that as being a good thing. Yeah, it's not good. Yeah, why allow people to do that? They don't care? Yeah, I bet they don't care. So that's the whole point. Okay, so Jagex isn't doing anything. It's borderline scamming? Yeah, it is. It's scamming. It is. Especially when there's real money involved.
Rat that kid is. Before Ditter was a streamer, I'm hearing all these clan leaders telling me Ditter used to DDoS people all the time. He's always a fucking clan guy before a streamer. Like, bro, the kid's is just a fucking rat pussy, bro. I hope Solo Mission didn't know about this, because if he did, that's just retarded. I'm disappointed in him, honestly. I was cool with the guy, but if he got involved in this dog shit, he's just fucking weird himself as well. Anyways, I had to expose that. Nice 11K views in 15 hours, by the way, Ditter. It's crazy because I made a post talking about you guys yesterday about how Rot cheated, and in 15 hours, the Odablock clip channel, not the main channel, got 70K views farming you guys' asses. Thank you, brother. Thank you so much for the free viewership. Not even the main channel, the Odablock clip channel. Thank you for the free viewership, you dumb fucks. Thank you for paying for my son's milk. Every time you guys do this, every single time you guys give me free money, and I'm not sure why. I don't know why, actually. Also, Nish as well. Nish for the win, right? I went ahead and, you know, I didn't want to speak out of turn until I understood what was going on. But Nish is a bitch as well. Wallah, he's just a straight bitch. I just had to say that. He's a bitch and he's a rat too. Let me tell you why. Not once did he mention any of the rattery or going against us or what happened in the finale or anything. It's okay, he got 3K views in 15 hours. It's not like it matters. But what I'm trying to imply is he's a rat. And because he's a rat, I'm going to showcase this in the front as well. RuneScape's rules is if you could catch any of the team that won for cheating, you automatically don't get the prize money. So let's see what happened to the first of this video, because a gentleman went ahead and sent me this off the bat. Let's check this out.
We went to every single breach and farmed a lot of GP and loot.
This retard Nish just showcased a mule's bank. I just want you guys to know that. He just showcased a mule's bank and specified that this is going to be going out to each and every person as well.
All this, like, I really don't know about any of this because this is all like the specific shit with the game. I don't really play the game. Like all this, like it doesn't seem like this seems like just the traditional MMO fuckery, right? It doesn't seem that bad. Like I don't really give a fuck, right?
This kid is fucking retarded. Let's just take that off the bat. So this is muling, right? This is obviously muling. 76 sufferings. You did not just keep that in one bank. You definitely gave that to 76 people. All these items you definitely gave away. You muled that guys to all one singular account. That's why every time I killed an EOP member in Max and Edgeville, you guys only had like 500K cash in your bank every time. It's okay. Thank you for the max sets regardless. So hopefully, you know, this gets brought up to Gegex as well. And then now, because I'm speaking about Rot, I'm speaking about these things, and I'm speaking about EOP, Rot, and I'm getting more involved in the multi-scenery. They already started doxing me. These guys are retarded. And they already started putting false information out there. Like, look at this. The reason why I'm giving it attention, before you guys say I don't have to give it attention, is because I know me and my community don't care. We don't care. If anything, this is going to make them look
racist
more retarded,
Oda.
and I want my community to say this.
Yep.
Odablock is a racist, homophobe, and a woman hater. And he somehow, look how retarded they are. 35 minutes ago, by the way, I don't even think I've been live for 35 minutes, but he got a picture on my stream and said, it's sad how Odablock watched the women's rights on March on stream and immediately gave the middle finger. Chat, what? This motherfucker's editing thumbnails and shit. Look at this retard. They're literally making burner accounts on Twitter and saying, bro, they even called me a Dr. Disrespect, Ganny. Look at this. They're saying this is mean. I wanted to talk to a 17-year-old and well, I'm not lying. Look at this. Look at what they're doing. They're acting fucking retarded. Look, I'm literally showcasing on this because before this even gets brought up, I want to showcase everything that they're doing right off the bat because they're fucking weird, bro. I told you guys, when you guys fuck with Ra or EOP or any of these multi-clans.
Yeah, I mean, that's like straight up defamation, right? I mean, that's like a crime. I mean, it's one thing, like, I mean, I'll be honest, like, the RuneScape, cheating in RuneScape, it's a mule, like, I don't really, like, is this a problem? Like, I mean, back in, like, Classic, and back in Kata and Mists of Pandaria, Retail WoW, it was exactly like this. This was the exact same shit. Like, everybody was DDoSing, people had 3 proxies. It's like you would start the match, you'd go offline, etc., right? Then spend 10 membership to do this? Yeah, exactly, right? And so it's RBG culture, exactly. Yeah, that's why I stopped playing, right? It's one of the reasons why it was like so ridiculous. Committed multiple felonies over something that looks like a 3-decade-old game. Yeah, I don't know. Like, I feel like doing something like this is super, super risky, especially to somebody who's like a known content creator, because somebody like this does have the resources to like go after them, right? And, like, you'd be surprised how easy it is to catch people.
This is what's going to happen. They're going to dox you.
Yeah.
They're going to dox your family members. They're going to dox your sisters, your mother, your father, your kids. They're going to do anything means necessary to keep you quiet. That's why you guys see no streamer talk about them. You guys see nobody talk about them. Now, I'm not even going to get in depth because so many people sent me so much proof of them DDoSing, of them, you know, flaming dead family members and random people and doing this and fucking framing people and DDoSing them. And
is there any proof that this is from Rot, or is it just kind of like an implication? It's all out in public. Yeah, there's an assumption. It's an assumption. Okay, it's well. Yes, I don't know.
Having corruption within Jagex with Ra, and it's crazy because I'm going to give you guys an example, and you guys are going to type at me. Okay. Remember yesterday when let me go ahead and address this. That guy in NMZ won, and that guy with the dummy won, and then Mank and Pierspin was like, "That's cheating, mate. That's cheating." Why didn't they give any attention on any of the bots calling Rot cheaters? Why is the Reddit post being taken down about them cheating? Anything that regards them cheating, it's all being taken down. What's happening? But I just wanted to leave it at that. I'm not going to go in depth about showing DDoSes and all these clips about Rot being snakery and what they got underground because I don't care enough. Like, bro, I'm just trying to stream and have a good time, right? But I did want to showcase a little bit of stuff on what they're doing just because I spoke poorly about them yesterday. And by the way, they cheated and they did all these things. So I wanted to address this all at once at the same time. Hopefully that Mo and Chiefy will make a Odablock clip on this segment. But these guys are...
Xenosis had a similar case and won it in court. Yeah, that's true. Xenosis, he was like a Final Fantasy streamer, and he had somebody who was putting stuff up like this about him, and he actually took them to court for defamation, and he won the court case. Like, the person got totally fucked over. So it's crazy that, like, you would do this. Crazy.
Stupid. And what they got to realize is the only reason why I seen these posts is not because I went on social media. It's because people linked them to me. Okay. As soon as I end my stream, I chill with my wife and my kid.
He's going to jail.
So all you retards that are, you know, trying to type some shit on social media or say this one about me online, just know I don't see it regardless. Keep wasting your time. This is going to be the last time I'm talking about this anyways. I don't care, bro. I don't care. Anyways, I just wanted to showcase you guys, give you guys an insight on what the fuck's happening. Other than that, I think it's now time to go to a different topic here and move on to the stream.
There it is. Okay, so it's really hard for me to say, like, what's happening here because, like, I don't really understand a lot of the, like, this tournament and everything here. Like, I don't really get any of this. I don't understand any of it. However, like, this here, necessary like... I'm not even sure whether it's like these guys that are doing it, like, are they cheating, etc. I don't know why. So if Jagex has screenshots, if there's screenshots of a guy cheating in the tournament, why don't they just get banned? This is so confusing. Yeah, I don't understand. Trump didn't go to jail for defamation multiple times. It was for something else, right? Yeah, they just make a new account. Well, I mean, I don't know. I mean, the guy has like a pretty big YouTube channel. It seems like it'd be pretty easy to just like ban any account that he makes content on, right? I mean, if that's what they wanted to do, because that's what they did with Tyler 1 and League. It's like if a company wants to stop people from streaming their game, they just need to ban whatever account they're playing on. That's why I was talking about Jagex or not banning them. I don't know if it's like Jagex is like afraid of them. I think it's mainly like one thing that I've learned about Jagex, and this is, I guess, like, this is what it feels like it is. It feels like they just don't do anything. They just let the community go free and do whatever they want until it becomes a big enough issue that like now they have to deal with it. Because this happened with Trident and Stella too, where like this girl had been like exposed time and time and time again. And it was only until the community really popped off about it that something happened. So I think that's probably what happened. Banning people doesn't earn you money. Yeah, but like if you have tournaments that aren't serious, then you have people get mad about it. Cornball is a clan for an online game. Has this much influence to scare so many people? I don't even know what that is. I'm surprised rot DDoSing is still a thing years later, especially if rot did accuse him of soliciting a minor to take a Twitter post to demand his head. Dangerous game. Yeah, it's super, super illegal to do something like that. And it's like, it's crazy to me because a lot of people think that just because they use like a VPN or something like that, that they're going to be able to get away with it. No way. Like, it's actually very easy to figure out this stuff, especially if you invest a tremendous amount of time into it. Like, if you pay like somebody to investigate this and really look into it, you can get through that stuff. Absolutely. If VPNs are easily bypassable. Yeah, exactly. And so like, I don't know why they would do that. Seems like a huge mistake. VPN companies have backdoors for governments. Almost all of them do. Yeah. Screw Ditterbitter? I don't even know what that is. Well, but he's part of his toxic... So he's not even part of the same clan. Is it true that blackmail of an absolute radio silence on the clan due to the sheer number of times this group's been connected? I don't think that, like, you can say that, like, Rot has blackmail on them, because the Jagex staff, I feel like they've done this with every topic. They've basically not talked about it and ignored it completely until, like, people just go absolutely crazy about it, and then finally something happens. So I think that's probably what's happening. They're like, this is a video game issue, we don't really care. So, yeah. Jagex mod got fired for helping Rod in game. Google mod Jed. Oh, I'm sure there's things like that that have happened. Yeah, definitely. They funneled hundreds of thousands of dollars from main accounts from leaked Jagex info. This is huge in the community at the moment. Well, I mean, shit. It does seem... It does seem like doing this, like, this does seem like a big enough problem that, like, Jagex does need to look into it. Like, obviously, like, what's happening on Twitter isn't really with them. That's between, like, Odablock and, like, whoever's making this account. But, like, yeah, I would definitely be upset about this. Absolutely. I didn't expect the game to have this much problems. Yeah, I mean, any old online video game usually has a community of people that are, like, hyper weird like this. So, where DNM started, so there's, like, one post. Damn. If you close your eyes 6 years ago? 5 years ago? Holy shit. Oxygen threatened rivals' family on members of their maxed accounts. Holy fuck. God damn. Yeah, I mean, if people are this mad about it, if I was the RuneScape community, right, I would say this is 100% something that you need to keep pushing them on. Because it's a big component that if you have a group of people that are inside of the game that are harassing people outside, at a certain point, this makes people not want to play the game. And if you let that happen and you let it keep going on, then it's just going to get worse and worse and worse, and people will stop playing the game because nobody wants to play a game that has this kind of stuff in it. So yeah, I mean, like, this kind of stuff will actually, like, unironically kill your game. Yeah, it adds to the lore. I think that there's, like, a spectrum of that. I see what you're saying. And, like, again, like, this is my opinion. Like, kicking everybody out during the tournament, or, like, having bots in the game. Like, I don't really care about, like, the video games. Like, it's just a fucking game, right? And so it's like, oh, you're cheating in a tournament. It's $3,000. Yes, this is bad, but it's not like... This isn't, like, it's not worthy of, like, being upset about it, right? But it's when things go into real life that it becomes an actual problem, right? That's what I would say. The problem seems bigger because the game is simpler, so the issue is easier to understand for new players as well. Yeah, that's also a good point. Yeah, you're right about that. This isn't like Goon Squad and Arcade. Yeah, I think that, again, like, that's the difference, right? There's always been, like, elitist jerks, Goon Squad, like, you know, all kinds of, like, you know, notorious guilds full of assholes. And I think that's great. Like, that's awesome, right? I used to be in one. So, like, I took great pride in that. That was amazing. But it's different whenever you're talking about, like, doing things that affect a person in real life. I'll be right back. That's what makes online games special, right? Having villains is good.